Dear Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days for you. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because that helps me grow and learn as well. So thank you very much. And with that, let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing is, if you feel a bit overwhelmed right now in this period, you feel like you are working hard, you keep fighting, you keep pushing, you keep like going the maximum you can reach with the 10 of Wands in your work related, business related, study related aspects of your life. The good news is the result is very near. You see, there is a house just on the corner. You're taking all these ones, and don't give up, because you are very near. You're going to make it. You're going to take it, and you're going to receive the reward. So this is not the time right now to give up. It's not the right time to sit back and relax. Just be patient and just hold it a little longer. It's gonna be fine. It's going to be perfect. And you're going to receive the reward what you deserve. So everything that you worked for, you're going to receive the reward. So with the 6 of Pentacles, you see what you've done, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the reward. There's no question about that, because you've done the hard work. And not just you're going to receive what you deserve for what you are doing, but the universe is give you the star. You're going to be a star. You're going to be more than what you deserve. You're going to get more than what you deserve. Certain things that you haven't even thought, or it wasn't even in your consciousness, because this is a subconscious level. So imagine that you are doing the work in your workplace, and you know the amount of money you're going to receive in the paycheck every week or every month, and then your boss walks up to you and say, you know what? I think you are a tremendous job. I think the company is happy to reward you with whatever, an opportunity, a promotion, a bonus that you haven't calculated with. So this is what it is at the moment. It's not certain what is going to be, or how is going to be, or when exactly that is going to happen. But it's going to happen because you've done the work, and you've done the work without counting on those benefits, and it's just going to happen with you because they appreciate what you are doing. So seems like, you know, you have people around you who are older than you, or more mature, or in a higher position, that they look at your work and look at you and say, well, you know, he's doing well, he's doing really well, so I think we have to maybe step out of our comfort zone in that sense, and reward this involvement, reward this person. So it's going to be fair and square, simple as that, especially because the Justice card, especially because the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is together. So it's decision being made above your head that that is going to be okay, it's going to be good. So it's not going to be in an emotional level, especially because you have a Ace of Swords in here. So that is going to be a decision. Somebody around you going to make decisions that is going to be really like beneficial for you, because you've done excellent work in your work, in your studies, even in your family setting. It's all just, you know, when you do things right and you don't give up and you don't let things fall apart, and you're just like, I'm focusing, I'm so close. Well, now the time is, do not give up. Don't give up, because it's so near. If minor attachment or adjustments needed, so maybe there is a reason why you're doing stuff. You're doing it for your family, but lately you haven't spent too much time with your family because you are so busy working and doing everything and making things happen. Well, now that things are going in your way, you already passed the stage and the decision has been made that you're going to be rewarded for everything, then now maybe it's time to think about some sort of moderation with the temperance card in here. Think about, so what was the reason I was doing it? Who I wanted to create a better life? What did I want to achieve really to have this work done? So now maybe it's time to go back a little bit, step back a little bit, take some decrease the speed, the velocity, and say, okay, okay, I'm doing it. I don't take on any more tasks. It's challenging enough as it is right now. So I'm stop. I don't say brake. Don't put your feet on the brake, but definitely take off from the gas. So that's like okay, I can feel now the breakthrough is about to come, but I don't want to burn myself out. So I keep doing what I must do. I reach this level, this speed, this height. So now I'm taking off my feet from the gas and I let things happen on their natural course, on their own way, because the universe is already decided that you're going to receive what gift you must have. Okay, so time to sit back a little bit and just delegate, just to show others how to do things. Time to show the universe that I'm ready to receive, and I'm not a junkie in a way of like I just a workaholic, like pushing, creating, pushing. Because if you don't enjoy what you are creating, then this is it what you're going to get. You're not going to get any more, because if you just like being constantly in high on adrenaline, then you're not going to appreciate anything. So now it's time to appreciate what you have, time to appreciate what you have created. This is the Knight of Pentacles is a lady in her garden. Is a garden of Eden. There's a lot of fruits, a lot of pentacles, a lot of things have been created, grown, looked after. So she's happy. It's self-mastery in a way. It's being financially independent. Okay, so this is independence here. It's very, very, the energy is pretty lonely in that sense, because that person created everything for herself. So now it's time to share. It's time to share with the rest. So you have this is the 10 of cups here. It's fulfillment. The whole family is happy. All friends, family, all the generation in the family are enjoying what has been created, and this is in your mind. So you know the reason why you wanted this to happen. You know exactly why you started on this journey. So now, even if you don't know how it's gonna be, but what if I slow down? What if I stand back? What if I don't do the same that they're expecting from me? Well, you can't do the same, because otherwise you just keep pushing. And even if you feel yourself in the dark a little bit, don't let your mental activities and your chatter in your head keep you away from the emotional fulfillment. You need to open your heart. You can't guard your heart with thoughts. You can't say like, well, but if I open my heart, then I have to take my focus away. I have to shift my focus to something else. Well, this is a time to sort of shift your focus a little bit and start enjoying what you have created already. So step back and look at everything around you and say, wow, this is me. It's my creation. Okay, it's very important. Otherwise, you just keep pushing, keep being in your head, and keep thinking about stuff. And now it's time to materialize what you actually want, right? So this is like when you studies, you just do your studies and work and this exam and that exam, and then you have your final exam, and then is ready to go out, and after you get your degree or certificate or whatever, and now, okay, so what are you going to do with it? Because the only thing you know is how to learn, how to develop, how to build up things, and now I have to go out and earn money. That's a very different way of thinking. You need something else. You need a new skill, a new realization, and a new drive. So this is no longer enough just to think about stuff. Now it's time to actually put things in order, in a material level. So you have here the Page of Pentacles. He's eager to learn. He's eager to learn about the material aspects of our life, what the universe is ready. And he's got his little pentacles. It's time to put it in a field. The field is ready. The soil is ready to receive that coin. So next year you're going to start harvesting. You are able to get something back. Because up to now you're just like putting stuff in, just putting in, and you don't even know when you're going to get anything out of it. Well, perhaps probably next year, but only happens if you you have to sow before you reap. Okay, so you have to start using this field, start putting things into the right place. So next year you're going to receive, you're going to have a good harvest, and that's something that is already tangible. You can touch it, you can hold on to it, you can share it, you can do anything you want with it. And I wouldn't be scared, because it seems like you feel what's right. You feel there is something there that you need to focus on. There is something there you need to develop more, to start working towards. And this is the High Priestess for you. She's super intuitive. She knows the laws of the universe. She's got the moon, and so it's very feminine energy. So this is what you need right now. You have to start like feeling from inside. So what's the next step? What's the next step? This is it, what it comes down to. And the next step is going to come as a realization, but you are the one who have to push yourself and put yourself on the line to make that happen. There is nothing that somebody can do for you, because everything else has been decided, everything is there already. But it's you who will create the next chapter in your life. It's not your teachers, it's not your bosses, it's not your family. There are a lot of people who are involved in your life. There are a lot of people. It could be teachers, could be lawyers, could be accountants, the family, the father, mother figures. There's a lot of people who are interested to see what are you actually going to get out of your life now that you are free to move, free to go, and free to show the world what you are capable of. Okay, and the best way to show what you are capable of, if you start making something and that has a tangible effect, it has a tangible result. Because that's what anybody cares, that's what everybody look at the world. We have the crisis, we have the problems, we have the issues. So what matters is like, okay, so what have you created? What is it there that you made? What is there that you can share with your community, with society, with your culture, with your world? Because that's what it comes down to. Everything else is just, let's just talk and we don't go anywhere. So there's a lot of air energy, a lot of communication, discussion happening, but it all comes down to, so what actually you can put on this table? What is it? Because if you can't show, you can say, yeah, but I have an idea, right? Okay, idea. Everybody has ideas. What are you going to put on this table and when? Because the sooner you start, the sooner you're going to start getting anything out of it. So I suggest to start putting stuff into action, into motion. Right? Okay, you learned what you need to learn. You know everything you need to learn. There's no more things to learn. Now it's time to do the action. Time to have, taking the opportunity, taking the initiative, looking for a job, looking for a new position, looking for a higher place where you can learn by doing, rather than just learning by learning and then whatever. So you will be rewarded to start with that. But that reward have to be used, okay, have to be invested in. If it's time, if it's energy, if it's money, whatever, you have to start putting into the next. What am I going to do next? What is my next move? Okay, so things will be fine, but you need to put your ass on the line, basically, simple as that. And no more chatting, no more communicating, no more talking, no more yeah, what if, let's consider this, let's consider that. Follow your intuition, get into it. The faster you get into it, the faster you can get anything out of it. And yeah, it's just, if it's too much talking, just say, I'm sorry, I don't have enough time anymore for this this mental chatter. I just, or we're doing something or we are not doing anything, but find the people around you who are willing to take the action with you. And if they are not willing, then just say, okay, you know what, I'm ready to go, I'm gonna go and see you on the other side, maybe one day. If not, then so be it. Right, dear Sagittarius, please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video so far. And now I'm gonna give you a few cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So the message from the universe, the first card is security, second is forgiveness, and simplicity. So security comes up when, you know, sometimes we are trying to over secure everything. We try to over protect everything, especially ourselves. So you don't need to worry, because everything is what you need to know, and what you need to have is already there. You have it. So run with it. Don't wait, don't hold back, don't, yeah, what, I need to make myself more stable, whatever, what if it's not happening? Go, because the universe looks after you, don't need to worry. Forgiveness is there. If there is anything you need to forgive and forget in your life, people, situations, whatever didn't work out, that's the first step. Just let it go, it's already the past, there's nothing you can do with it. And simplicity is the next. You know what, this is the whole thing comes down. We can talk and talk and talk, but if you boil down things in the most purest level, it's gonna be simple, and no one needs all this discussion, no one needs all this drama, these talking and trying and this and that. It's just, you know what, I think it's pretty simple, especially when it comes to like relationship, you know. Osho was saying that relationships are simple, only people make them difficult. Yeah, you want to be with that person or you don't want to be with that person. Everything else between is just a chatter. You like your job, then you stay there. You don't like your job, then you're going to leave. Okay? You want this? Yes. You don't want this? No. Everything else between is just complication. Your mind makes it complicated. It's not complicated. It's pretty simple. It's just, yeah, but what if this and what if that? That's the complication. But the fact is still the same. Do you love that person? Yes. Then you stick with it. Simple as that. Do you like your job? Yes. Then you stick with it, regardless of the problems. Okay? Right. So let's see what the numerology cards want to tell you. Individuality, pride, and I have parenting. So yeah, so now it's time to be you as an individual. Now there's no, the discussions have to be over. You need to feel, as a high priestess is showing you, what exactly right for you and what do you want. It's you, it's nobody else. You have to feel it, what's correct, what's right for you. And be proud of your decisions. Be proud of what you reached, what you achieved up to now, because it's your progress, it's your life, it's your result. It is what it is. Doesn't matter, is it good or bad, or you're happy or not happy. Be proud of it, because this is the best you can get. If you had different, then you would have different, but this is what you had, so be proud of it. And finally, it's parenting. Well, if you have kids, maybe it's time to focus on them a little bit more, what I said about here with family and kids. If you don't have kids, then perhaps is talks about the inner child within you. So did you give enough time, energy lately? Are you focusing on your own needs and your own wants, and that child within you is happy? Like, were you looking after that little kid, or you just only working and studying and making all the things that necessary in this world? for advancing. So now it's time to think about yourself a little bit in a deeper level, and then let's see what your romantic life could unfold to. So this is a message from the romantic oracle for you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yes, so you can't live in your head. There's no point to live in your head anymore. Come down and see what's around you and start enjoying the little moments, the little interaction, and that will be attractive. That people are going to find you more attractive and find you more approachable. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it's retreats. Yes, so it seems like you are too involved in everything. Now it's time to, as I said, delegate, step back, and look what's really there for you. So that's going to be good for your heart, that's going to be good for your inner child, that's going to be good for, and forgiving and learning again. Second time, forgiveness, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So if there is anything you were not happy about, is there anything that keep creeping up in your mind and try to control you and tell you whatever, then it's time to let it go. Let it go. No longer have any power over you, no longer have any power over your life. So take charge of your life back again. Find out who you were, like that little inner child gonna tell you exactly what you need and what that little boy or girl inside you wants. Right, with that, dear Sagittarius, I really appreciate you watching this video, and if you enjoy, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and have a fantastic week. Thank you.